The off-season free agency moves are heating up across the NFL. Former Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl champion Nazeeh Johnson has been making significant moves, recently visiting the New York Giants. We break down everything we know about this former Chiefs defensive back and the potential impact of his free agency decisions as he looks to land his next destination in the NFC East. Head coach Dan Quinn and the franchise, especially with star quarterback Jayden Daniels carrying the weight of the season. Finally, we look at the surprising implications of the schedule release for the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. We explore how winning the NFC East is creating a schedule advantage for the Eagles over the Cowboys, challenging the old wisdom about division dominance. Don't miss the rest of the breakdown, so stay tuned right here for all the latest NFL action. NFL free agency activity is heating up as former Kansas City Chiefs player Nazeeh Johnson continues his pursuit of a new team. According to reports from NFL Media's Ian Rappaport, Johnson recently visited the New York Giants, following a recent stay with the Philadelphia Eagles, indicating continued interest within the NFC East. Johnson, a 2022 seventh-round pick, has shown significant development in the 2024 season, particularly after recovering from a torn ACL before his second year. Initially a top-tier special teams player for Dave Taub, Johnson has established himself as a starter opposite All-Pro Trent McDuffie in numerous games following the injury to Jalen Watson. The Kansas City Chiefs have also made substantial changes to their secondary this offseason, utilizing veteran free agent signings and the 2026 NFL Draft, including the 6th overall selection, Mansour Delane, alongside the departures of McDuffie and Watson to signal a fresh strategy for the upcoming season. During his 3 seasons with the Chiefs, Johnson accumulated 66 total tackles and 1 sack in 6 starts. The release of the full NFL schedule last Thursday has brought official betting spreads to every game of the season, offering a new lens through which to view team performance. These lines are expected to fluctuate significantly as the season progresses, providing a dynamic look at how each team is currently perceived. Focusing on the NFC East, current odds indicate that the Philadelphia Eagles hold a clear advantage over their division rivals. For those interested in real-time analysis and updated NFL game spreads, a direct link to the relevant sportsbook data is available. The Washington Commanders face a challenging start to their 2026-27 season following the release of the NFL schedule, which has placed them in a disappointing power ranking. Sports Illustrated reported that despite knowing 7 of their 17 regular season games would be against previous playoff teams, the schedule did not favor the franchise. The team faces immediate hurdles, beginning with a road schedule for the first 2 weeks before hosting their home slate against the defending Super Bowl champions in late September. Analysts suggest this initial slate could be critical in defining the 3rd year for head coach Dan Quinn. Fox Sports' Ralph Vecchiano ranked all teams based on their upcoming matchups, slotting the Commanders at number 24, last in the NFC East. Vecchiano highlighted the tough early schedule, noting that the Commanders would face opponents including the Philadelphia Eagles and Dallas Cowboys in the opening weeks, followed by a trip to San Francisco in Week 6, and subsequent games against the Seahawks and Rams before a break in Week 12. This ranking follows last season's performance, where the team finished 9th in the league with a 6-11 record. Experts caution that this record, while technically an improvement, may not be sufficient given the recent off-season investments. The franchise's success hinges significantly on the performance and health of star quarterback Jayden Daniels, who has struggled with injuries and inconsistency previously. The coming summer schedule will determine the trajectory of the Commanders as they prepare for the September kickoff. The 2026-27 schedule includes key matchups such as Week 1 against the Philadelphia Eagles, Week 2 at the Dallas Cowboys, and Week 8 against the Eagles again. The season extends through December, featuring matchups against the Cincinnati Bengals, and concludes with a potential rematch against the Dallas Cowboys in Week 18. The traditional NFL adage, that winning your division secures a tougher schedule, is being challenged by a closer examination of the 2026 season schedules for the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. While the conventional wisdom suggests that finishing behind the division winner leads to an easier path, a detailed look at the matchups reveals a potentially counterintuitive dynamic. Reports indicate that the Philadelphia Eagles have secured a schedule advantage over the Dallas Cowboys, suggesting that the simple formula of division dominance might not dictate the final playing field for the upcoming season.